Good afternoon, G-Force. G is for gratitude. Gratitude, I believe, is the mortar between the bricks of life. It negates negativity, changes perspective. When you incorporate gratitude in every aspect of your life, things around you start changing. Today, I've got a couple announcements before I get in today's lesson in The Science of Getting Rich. By Wallace D. Wattles. We'll cover that here in a moment. But I want to make sure we get some announcement out. Mark Gassert might be jumping on here any moment, but we want to make sure that you're aware of tonight's Elevate Your Profits live stream. So turn on your notifications. 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll be going live, and we're going to be interviewing this gentleman right here. A.B. Gabor. A.B. is from New York City. He used to own 6 grocery store chains in the New York area. He's tonight coming on and talking about his story, how he transitioned from a traditional business into a residual income business in a network marketing company that specializes in help reducing cost in our essential services. He's going to be talking about breaking down the myths about network marketing and why it's such a great vehicle to build a business with. But he's going to talk specific about, how to cut your cell costs down by 50%, your internet, your cable. He's going to talk to you about the importance of having ID protection and all those areas, essential services we all need. So those bills don't go away. So if you could find a way to cut those costs 30, 40, 50%, I highly encourage you to join us tonight. So A.B. Gabor is coming on. So turn on your notifications. Mark Gassert and I, Elevate Your Profits, 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll be interviewing, again, A.B. Gabor. Wonderful entrepreneur. His story is powerful. And he'll share with you why he made the transition from a very successful business operation of 6 grocery stores to network marketing. He made that shift in 5 years with less headache, no employees, all that type of thing. So that's going to be a great interview. But Friday's guest, last Friday, I interviewed Troy Aberle. And we're going to be interviewing his son, Luke Aberle. 12 years old, entrepreneur. He blew my mind. He's going to blow your mind as well. I'm going to show you his picture. He is doing social media for some very significant players and I'll let him share who he does their social media with. As a 12-year-old, as an entrepreneur, Luke Aberle, here's his picture. I'm going to bring it up right now. He loves helping people, 12 years old. And you're going to see how his dad helped him change his mindset early on of looking at success at an early age and what that really means. And he's finding his passion. He's finding his purpose. So it's going to be a great interview with Luke on Friday. And that's going to be 1 p.m. Central Time, noon Mountain, or 2 p.m. Eastern. Luke Aberle. So turn on your notifications. So definitely wanted to share that out with you. But today's lesson, I'm just going to jump in real quick. How we operate in this world is strictly around our subconscious programming. And when I became a financial coach and mentored by Bob Proctor, shifted my thinking, changed everything in my life. But we studied this book Wallace D. Wattles, The Science of Getting Rich. There is a direct science to understanding how to get rich. And it has not would do anything with processes. Too many people get hung up. If I have this system, I have that process, I'm going to automatically have success. No, success is a subconscious belief system. So what you're thinking. So the science of getting rich. We're going to be talking today on, in chapter 3, the concept around that. What you want in your life has already been created. It's already been created. And what does that mean? This cell phone that I have right here has always existed. The vision you have for yourself already exists. A business you want to go into already exists. The outcome that you want already exists. But it's at a subconscious. So your thoughts have no substance. You create the vision for yourself with thoughts, which has no substance. And it's through the substance putting things in action that it actually manifests itself into a physical form. So that's the principle in lesson 3, is it starts with your thinking. As a man can see, he can hold. Lots of times when we talk about this, that opportunity is monopolized. Well, that's the people that got money, they got more education, they got more skills, they got this or that. They own. I'll never have an opportunity to get as big as them. Well, if you believe that, you're right. But what we really want to talk about is gaining success. Things operate by law. First thing you got to do is have a belief system that will support the outcome you seek. Vision what you want. That's just, it has no substance, just other than a vision of what you seek. And a lot of times people say, I'm working for the man, I'm working for XYZ company, and I would love to be in a company, run a company like that. And what's the chances you moving to the present owner of that company? Virtually zero, but you hear those stories all the time. But you can take what you've learned, vision, and go out and do the same thing. Well, if you feel that the marketplace is saturated with that particular products or service, use your creativity and create a new opportunity. Whatever you can think of, you can create. So opportunities are not monopolized. First thing you've got to understand is that you have unlimited potential. There's unlimited resources. We can't comprehend that. So what is holding you back? And I would say this is called limiting beliefs. There's an abundance of opportunities. They're passing you right now. They're right in front of you. The information I'm sharing with you right now may be an opportunity to take the next step and investigate where you're at, where you want to go. So opportunities are all around us. So the only way you see them is through increasing awareness. Increasing your awareness. And a lot of people go into a business or go after what they want, and they're not going within the right mind frame or the right mindset, and they're swimming upstream. The moment you change your thinking, you now start swimming with the current, and you'll get to your destination with less ease, with more ease. There is, and I talked, going back to this, formless stuff. What you seek is formless, your thought. It has no substance until you understand the science of getting rich. And it starts with your belief systems. How were you programmed about wealth? Well, I can tell my story. I was brought up with a family that grew up in the Depression era, lack mentality. People that had money, they're special. That, we grew up in that life is a struggle. So I grew up with that. And we all have a lens of wealth and prosperity based on what? Our environment. You can even track back that thinking from generation to generation prior to you. And I guarantee you, the Rockefellers, that family has a different perspective about wealth, business, and money. I guarantee it. But you can have the same results. There is infinite supply. Do you believe you have infinite potential? A lot of people say, well, I don't have a degree. I don't have this. I don't have that. You know what? You can learn anything you need, but do you believe you're capable of achieving? No man, therefore, is poor because nature is proof, or because there is not enough to go around. That's a mentality, a lack mentality. There's more than enough to go around. A lot of times I hear this business at all my competition. There's no competition. There's infinite supply for what you have to offer. The formless stuff is intelligent. The thinking. It is the stuff which we think. It is alive and is always impelled toward more life. We're not designed to be stagnant and complacent. Our nature as human beings is to grow and expand. Our Creator has given us, he had no intention for you to be poor. He's given you everything you need. The universe operates by law. Our thinking operates by law. Building a business operates by law, but it starts with the foundation of the right thinking. Everything I said earlier has already been created. This cell phone has been here since the beginning of time. The car you drive, the business you're going to build has already been created. It's just only through your awareness will you be able to see the opportunities. When you change your thinking, people come into your life. Opportunities come to your life to solve your problems. It's only through how you think. You are not kept poor by the lack in supply of riches. It is a fact which I shall demonstrate further in this book, and even the resources, the formless supply, are the command of any man or woman will act and think in a certain way. Bob Proctor, and the author of this book, says it's doing things in a certain way by law, and it starts with an internal belief system before intellect, knowledge, talent. I see a lot of people succeeding in this world that have 1/10 of the talent of their peers, but they are succeeding at much higher rates. What's the difference? It's not luck. They understand either that their thinking is dictating the outcomes. So that was chapter 3, that opportunities are not monopolized. Where do you want to go? So with that all said, I want to have one more announcement. Is again, I just want to reestablish, turn on your notifications for Friday. Luke Aberley, 1 p.m. Central. Tonight, A.B. Gabor. I'd like to share this with you, The Science of Getting Rich, free webinar put on by Bob Proctor. I'm going to play a quick video for you. The link below to register is right there. And here's a quick video for you.
The Science of Getting Rich is an exact formula, a relationship between you and what can be. What do you want to become? Who do you want to be? How do you really want to live? The Science of Getting Rich. It's time you learned the formula.
Bob Proctor, he'll be putting on that seminar. He'll dive deeper into this book, and he also will be offering an opportunity to enroll in one of the programs I market in my coaching business. When I took that course, started applying those principles, everything in my life, in my businesses changed in a very significant way. Different people started showing up. My limiting beliefs have been expanded. So Have a great day. We'll see you Wednesday. Turn on your notifications for Friday for Luke Aberley. Join us tonight, Mark Gassert and myself, Elevate Your Profits, and we're going to be interviewing A.B. Gabor. He's going to share with you his story, how he moved from a traditional 5 or 6 grocery store operation into replacing that income with network marketing and a company that helps people reduce costs. So with that all said, have a great day. We'll see you tonight.